Hi everyone, welcome to my infernal palace of incest. Another video. Happy New Year's everyone! I wanted to talk to you guys about my stuffed animals and why they're so important and what they mean to me and to my presents and their symbolism. Some of them don't really stand for anything, but let me give you a view of all of them here. There we go! I used to have a whole bunch more, and then my sister got rid of them. And I'm sad. Alright, so this first baby doll here is, well, I had this since I was a baby. This one symbolizes neglect because look at it. If you get up closer, it's got a lot of fur and dust on it. It just sits and doesn't have any clothes on. Yeah, neglect is a very important element to society and what society is. One aspect of it. The opposite. This is Alice Antoinette. And what she symbolizes is quite the opposite. Spoiled vanity. See, where I am from, I am very exposed to privilege and spoiled people. Now, I mean, I have a lot more privilege than a lot of other people, but I've experienced and seen a lot of abuse in that sort of way where people are gluttonous and they're spoiled and it's like vanity and gluttony mixed, you know. Here, I don't know, these sheep, I mean, what do sheep symbolize in society? Like, sheep, blending in, going along with the herd. I love my little sheep. They're so precious. This one I picked up at the thrift store. Doesn't really have much meaning, but, it's an angel, and it's a tie. It's a Beanie Baby, and her name's Halo, and she's so cute. But, I guess what I could put into symbolism for her is spiritual neglect. There's a lot of spiritual neglect in society, and it's not for everybody, but it's also a lack of morality goes into it as well, and I think that's just something that a lot of people are just, they go about their days blind, and it's like, I'm not really that religious or anything, but I do have morals, and the 7 deadly sins are my morals. I look at myself, I look at other people, and I can see right through them. I can see their sins, and like sin is a huge factor of the American society. The modern American society and how it's always been is ran and governed by these 7 deadly sins. And every sin comes from or is rooted in the lack of morality. So I guess that's what the angel bear could symbolize, is lack of morality. You know, your angels are here. You are your own angel. You can only save yourself. Anyway, okay. Okay, this gigantic, oh boy. Okay. This was my mom's, when she was little. Her name's Michelle, and she's a big, I don't know if this is a Cabbage Patch Kid. I put on one of my shirts on her. It says Sweetheart with some butterflies. I love this shirt. But, I don't know, she doesn't really symbolize anything. She reminds me of the Guns N' Roses song, My Michelle. Whenever I think of her, I think of a crack whore. That's so, like, I don't like corrupting the innocence of my, like, stuffed animals and dolls. But it happens everywhere. We are so corrupted. Our youth is so saturated and corrupted And it's just like I grew up never feeling innocent. I grew up just constantly feeling demonized, and I've never felt like I really had an excuse. I always felt like I was the bad guy. I was the super villain. I was the antagonist always. I was the antagonist of the story. And it just ruins what a child is supposed to be. A child who's supposed to be forgiven and to learn. And I feel like, for me, all of my animals and dolls are like a reflection of my experiences as a child, and just, I don't know. And a lot of it goes with lack of innocence or loss of innocence. I mean, I wasn't raped as a kid, like I wasn't molested, but it goes more into the lines of like I've just felt spiritually violated. I just felt like I didn't really belong anywhere, and that's a big part. Self-belonging is something that a kid should have, and I feel like my lack of self-belonging in like school especially, it definitely destroys your innocence. It just, I don't know, it just made my heart just feel hard, you know, like this purse kind of, yeah. All right, here I made a video on Miss Piggy. This was the first Build-A-Bear that I ever like made myself, and I made a video on her. She symbolizes gluttony, and I guess I sort of, I don't know, I forgot a lot of the 7 deadly sins, so I kind of made her seem like pride, envy, and gluttony, all in one, which I guess, you know, I am Miss Piggy from the Muppets, like I am her. But I know people who, like, it goes along with being spoiled and privilege, and they take it to, it's always good to take privilege to your advantage in things, but it's really hard to explain, just like the pride and privilege, and I mean, yeah, like you should be grateful for your privilege, but just like people that try to run down others, you know, and it goes along with envy, competition, just vicious girl world. This is what Miss Piggy symbolizes, is the vicious brutality of girl world and trying to make it somewhere, you know? That's it. Alright, yeah. I finally figured it out. This, I love this so much. This makes me sad, see? Because you wind it up. This is also my mom's. It's an elephant. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. And then, his head kind of like goes back and forth, and it plays this little song, and it makes me sad, so we're just gonna put him down. He doesn't really symbolize anything, he's just special and makes like a really great like filler to the collection. Most of these other ones are. This was my brother's. These next few are my brother's, were my brother's. This is a rabbit. I love to look into symbolism, even when it doesn't have any importance. This was not here. It wasn't here, really, but I just took it out of the closet. It's really, like I said, morals are very important. Slow and steady wins the race. This reminds me of the rabbit from that, turtle and rabbit story. Do not be the rabbit. Don't be the rabbit. The rabbit is not always the answer. Just because you're naturally good at something doesn't mean you should just, oh, put it off. I don't need to practice. I don't need to improve. There's always room for improvement with everybody. And that is something, okay, like, you need to humble yourself. And this goes along with Miss Piggy, because people with talent and stuff, they don't know how to humble themselves. A lot of them don't. And that's what really holds back artists, is not being able to hold yourself up. Take that crown off your head, put your hair in your face, and say, I am a piece of shit. And I don't know what I'm doing. And we are all children who have room for improvement, you know, because, yeah, don't be Miss Piggy. Actually, it's good to have little reminders like this. Don't be the rabbit, because the rabbit is ignorant. Don't be the pig, because the pig is also ignorant. They go hand in hand. This is my brother's dinosaur. It's a T-Rex. I love this guy. It's got my cat hair all over it, like my cat's hair. It feels like my cat's hair. She's sleeping back there. Might show you her later. Doesn't really symbolize anything. It's just a nice little dinosaur. Dinosaurs are very cool. And dinosaurs are tough. T-Rexes don't take any bullshit. People need to be more like that. I am naturally a very passive-aggressive individual. Not good. You should be more assertive. Be like a dinosaur. Take no shit. Take no bullshit. Rawr XD. That was so cringy. Rawr XD. Don't take any bullshit. Rawr XD. Don't take any bullshit. Rawr XD. Fuck. Be like a dinosaur. Don't take any bullshit. Rawr XD. Also, I have, I made these out of the stamps I have. It says "You are loved" at my school. I made stuff like this and I would tape them in the bathroom stalls. I wanted to make patches out of this design, or maybe make t-shirt designs. Please let me know what you think of it, because I think it'd be such a great idea. It'd be so cool if you took some safety pins, pinned them to a flannel. I think that would be so cute. Can you please do me a favor and share this channel? I really want to get up to at least 500 by maybe March. I really hope I can make that happen. I want to put as much attention out to my art and my music as possible. And I also have my demo. Guys, please support me as a starving artist and purchase my demo. If you don't want to spend the money on purchasing my demo, you can listen to the songs off it for free on my Bandcamp. The link is in the description. And also, if you want merch, I can show you guys my t-shirt designs. That's also, link is in the description. It's my big cartel. That's where you can also purchase my demo. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. Please, 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 please. I'm gonna be uploading more covers and hopefully making them better quality for you guys, because I know quality will bring quantity. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and Happy New Year. I hope you guys all have a wonderful 2019. Let's pray for me, I'll pray for you, and thank you. I'm Liz, and I am lying.